up, people? MoMo PP here. That's right. It's me, MoMo PP. You know what they say about MoMo PP? Behind my back, behind closed doors, once I'm not listening, once I can't be listening. He's so cool. He's so swag. He's so gangster. He's gangster without the angster. You saw what he did on that femboy test? I think he really is. Now look, once I posted those clips, people were in there talking about some show the results. Oh, what are we about to see? What are we about to see? I think I already pushed done. It doesn't say MoMo PP. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Now it says that. There we go. Okay, cool. Boop. MoMo PP takes test. Test for what? What have I been accused of? What do I look like I've been accused of? One, some of the first ones. Gay. MoMo PP, you're gay. No, I'm not. Do you like boys? No. You love Johnny Depp. Okay, and we're going to take that. MoMo PP, you're autistic. What makes you think that? You love monkeys. Who doesn't? You're hyperfixated. Don't use those big words on me. You love green. Green and monkeys, they go swell together. Brown is green. Monkeys are brown, and green goes good with brown. Huh? Actually, speaking of green and brown, that's what I'm rocking right now. Bang, green, brown. Ooh, I almost gave the back a slap. Then green, yeah, as you can see. Oh, you're also a femboy. That one's a new one. That one, you know, a longtime friend that I've known for years of my life. I think like 8 years now. Hasn't texted me in 2 years. He got with this girl, never spoke to me again, right? The other day he texted me, he's like, hey, Momo, you know, you'd be a great femboy. And I was like, thanks? Thank you? I think. I get that a lot, though. I see it myself. Snatched waist, pretty face, and, I was going to say something nasty, but no. No, because I'm not going to fail. And then he just didn't text back, and I was like, okay, great. So, what did we do? Continue? We got to continue some. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, let's just look up tests. What kind of tests are there? Test. We got to wait 15 minutes each time. So, am I a furry? We're not taking that one. No. ADHD quiz. Okay, people have claimed my ADHD-ness. Am I a baddie? I already know I am. Femboy? Uh-oh, I don't know. Your crush likes you? Your results, 7 aura? Let's hop into femboy. Now look, we did this yesterday, right? We did a little bit of this yesterday, figured it out. Let's do this. What gender are you? I'm a boy. Do you think animals are cool? No. No. Judge me. It's like that. Why does it? How much do you care about your hair? A little. A lot. Quite a lot. You saw, you know what? A little. You know, I got some feels for it. If someone compliments you, usually, I never let go of it. So, think about it all day. Think about it all year. If you laugh really hard, you usually just laugh a lot. People said I giggle. I don't giggle. I laugh a lot. What was that? What even was that? How often do you make random noises? All the time. Nothing like a pee-pee in my butt. How often do you look in the mirror? Pretty often. Pretty often. Not all the time. Sometimes I walk past. No, I give it a glance. Pick the reaction that fits you. Everything froze. Everything froze. Oh, everything froze. My everything. If someone calls you cute, you know what? Flip this. I'm not taking this, man. I already took this once. I'm sorry. We're not figuring. I'm not a femboy, man. I'm not. Let's just figure something else out, all right? Where's my gay test? You know what? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, this is the same guy. No, he's going to make me wait 15 minutes. I can't. I just can't. You know what? Google. Google's got everything, man. Let's do this. First off, Google. Enter. Now that we're in Google, now that we've made it to Google, gay test. Am I gay quiz? No, that's not the good one. Ultimate gay, how are you gay test. I'm doing pretty good, but I'm not. Let's just take it. I clicked on it. Give it some time, you know. Sometimes I got a load of questions. What kind of questions will we ask MoMo PP? MoMo PP, do you like the PP or do you just like Momo's PP? I'm Momo. Let's just start quiz. Let's, bam. All right. What kind of test is this? I'm trying to find out what I truly am. And the first question is, are you gay? No, but my boyfriend is. Yes, and I'm proud of it. Let me stop. See, I'm experiencing, I suppose, not as far as I know. You know, right now, I don't know. Let's push enter. All right. What's that? Taylor Swift is a Madonna, Cher, Lady Gaga wannabe, the queen of everything. Who? I know who she is, but she's none of these two. Okay, wait 1 second. Give me a few more seconds. Just wait. All right. I love hot underwear. Don't care about my underwear. Usually don't wear good underwear, but would love to. You know, sometimes I throw those undies on. I like colors. I like ones that fit nice, and sometimes they got... I have one that is Santa Claus is a pirate. I don't think that's gay. I meet people largely on Grindr. Oh, what's Grindr? I don't know what that is. You got to pay for it now. On Instagram? On Facebook? No. Bars, clubs? No. I don't like people at work. I meet people in the real world, random places. But you know what? I'll say at work. Sure. Sure. Have you ever had your eyebrows plucked, waxed, or in some other way modified? Yes, I'm not an animal. Why? See, what do you think I am? How many different perfumes do you have? I don't use perfumes. I don't use perfume. I have one cologne and I get it for Christmas. Take some time and think about your friends. Who are they? Mostly straight guys, mostly straight guys. Oh, mostly straight girls, mostly straight guys, mostly gay guys, mostly lesbians. Mostly straight guys, but they all look good. Come on now. What's your favorite drink? Cocktails, water, iced latte, beer. I don't care. I love water. So, hydrating, all that good stuff. We're almost done. How many pairs of shoes do you own? 1 pair per season? Way too many. Let's move on to the next. Want the next gay updates? I don't want next gay updates. I am not gay. I think. I swear. Enter. Let's find out. Oh. At yahoo.org. Enter. Alright, no spaces. No spaces. No spaces. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Huh, that's what people say. So many backspaces. Come on. I'm not gay. Okay, there we go. Can we just not? I don't care. Give me my answer. Oh. Your results are in. You are 33% gay. This makes you not so gay, but still fab. Plus, you got hope. We see potential. Potential in what? Me being gay or not being gay? Alright. Alright. I'm feeling good. Wait. Does F11 do anything to this? I just gave someone a seizure. I'm so sorry. Alright, so I'm 33%. Alright, that's not bad. That's not... So sometimes I may... You know what? Yeah, okay. Alright. It's a good day. It's a good day. Alright. Now, let's hit them with the... autism. Oh, I like the way that looks. Enter. Free autism tests. Okay. Alright. Does it matter what my gender is for autism? Yeah, maybe it does. Male. Your test is being prepared. I'm ready. Let's get into this. I'm only barely gay. Now, am I barely gay and barely autistic, or am I barely gay and pretty autistic? Choose how accurate each statement reflects for you. Okay. So, bottom goes up. I find it difficult to understand what others are thinking or feeling. Sometimes. Barely. Can I click on it? How do I... What? Oh, that's just the example. Okay, there's the dumbness that I took yesterday. I prefer to follow a routine rather than deal with unexpected changes. You know what? Neutral. I used to be strongly agree, but I beat that, man, because I was like, man, I don't want to be doing the same thing every day. I enjoy social interactions and making new friends. Neutral. Because sometimes I really do, sometimes I really don't. I often focus intensely on specific topics of interest. What is this asking me? I often focus intensely on specific topics of interest. I think. I mean, if I'm interested. I find it easy to make small talk with strangers. I just speak about stuff I like. And then find out stuff that they like. Oh, Stranger Things? Oh, do you do math? And then they're like, oh, I've dabbled in it. Tell me the stories. And then I listen to their stories and I get to know the person. That's it. Okay. I have a strong preference for activities with clear rules and structure. I mean, nah. I used to be like, you got to follow the rules, but that would just get me angry, so I moved past that. See, I'm telling you, I think I used to be dumb, used to be gay, used to be autistic, used to be femboy. Nah, that one, let's just take that one back. I used to be those three things, but I beat it. Also, dyslexia. I used to be dyslexic. You see, I'm reading this word for... Some of them having problems, but you know what? I frequently notice details that others miss. Sometimes, I like the green in this. I feel uncomfortable maintaining eye contact during conversations. Depends on who's the lady. Or the guy. I struggle to understand sarcasm or indirect communications. Okay, no. I can tell. Sometimes some people do get me, because it's like, what do you mean by that? But, you know, I find loud noises or bright lights overwhelming. I hate loud noises, man. Seriously. So I feel like a dog sometimes. Whenever it's flipping the 4th of July, I'm like, ah. I enjoy engaging in group conversations and social gatherings. I'd rather be right here, talking to no one. Yep, no one. I have difficulty understanding jokes or humor that involve wordplay. No, I'm a genius, but you know, sometimes I'm not. Maybe it just goes over my head and I don't even notice. I prefer solitary activities over social ones. Sometimes. See, there's a lot of gray, and I don't like that. I often repeat certain behaviors or movements, hand flapping or rocking. Yeah, sometimes, you know. I'm gonna say agree. I get upset if my daily routine is disrupted. Not really. Nah. I find it hard to predict how others will react in social situations. People act differently. That's not on me. You feel me? I'm comfortable with sudden changes in plans. If you got it all figured out, I am. I often take things literally and struggle with abstract concepts. Sometimes. But you know what? Sometimes. I can easily recognize and interpret facial expressions. Yeah. I prefer to work alone rather than in a team. You know what? It matters on what. So you know what? I'm going to give that one another gray. We're only 20% done, man. Dang. I feel overwhelmed in crowded or noisy environments. Sometimes I'm enjoying it. I'm like, oh, I like the smell of these guys' armpits. I enjoy discussing a wide variety of topics with different people. I do, because you get to find out different opinions and all that stuff, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, you did meth? Let me know why. I'm not going to be like, oh, you did meth? Don't talk to me. Get away from me. You did meth. Get away. You did meth? How'd that go? Why? Did you like it? Did the people around you like it? Did your family like it? You know, you get to find out and they're like, nah, I only started doing it because my dog died. I'm like, dang. Let's just see. Ray, you just saw it, bro. You just saw it. Straight foe, bro. Straight foe. Oh, my goodness. Your dog died. I'd start meth, too. I have difficulty forming and maintaining... Okay, I've went off to the wrong thing. I have difficulty forming and maintaining friendships. Ray, sup, peoples? What's good, my boy? Wait, I have difficulty forming and maintaining friendships. I don't? Okay, look, now I'm not... Now I'm just sad. I feel like Ray's judging me on the inside. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'd say I wouldn't. You know, sometimes I'm just like, do you think that they really want to come play Monopoly with me while I talk about nothing and I tell them no music allowed? We'll see. I often feel that I'm different from others. Oh, I'm so different. I'm MoMo PP. I have specific interests in that I'm extremely knowledgeable about. Yeah, I'm a genius. I'm a flipping genius. I usually pick up social cues and unspoken rules. Nope. Oh, man, Momo, it stinks in here. We should all go outside. Momo, can we go? Nah, I kind of get it. Bro, am I only 25% done, man? This is a real autism test. We listen and we don't judge. Use a real one, Ray. Use a real one. I find comfort in repetitive behaviors or rituals. No rituals. No rituals. Wait. I find Bro, this is a long test. I don't want to do this anymore. It's too much. I thought it was going to be like, oh, are you gay? No. Does your mom know you're gay? Sometimes you're gay. There we go. That's it. You saw how quick that was? No, man. Ask me so many questions. I find comfort in repetitive behaviors or rituals. Sometimes I do, because then I know what's going on. I struggle to understand nonverbal communication. Gestures, tone of voice. I struggle to understand nonverbal communication. Nonverbal means no speaking at all, and you're talking about tone of voice. I'm so confused. This test is hard, man. No one told me this was going to be difficult. I struggle to understand nonverbal communication. Nah, I can tell. Bro, they're going to think that I'm just stupid. They're going to be like, you're not autistic. You're just really dumb. You didn't answer nothing. I enjoy spontaneous activities and surprises. Sometimes matters on the mood and the day and the weather and the outfits that I have planned out. We're going back to the gay test. I sometimes get absorbed in a topic and I lose track of time. Of course, who doesn't? You feel me? 30%. All right, let me stop jibber jabbering and lock in and do the test. As of right now, I'm still jibber jabbering. Let's lock in and do the test. I often prefer factual conversations over emotional ones. No, sometimes emotional ones are needed. You feel me? So neutral, because sometimes I do just, hey, let's talk about Spider-Man. All right? I find it easy to empathize with others. I really do, because I'm like, hey, I've been through that. You've been through that? Tell me about it, because I've never been through that. I want to hear how you felt about it. Oh, you've been through that? I'll tell you about my experience after. Let's yin and yang, you feel me, with each other. Let me hear the good and the bad, and I'll tell you my good and the bad. I sometimes find it difficult to know when it's my turn to speak in conversations. I normally just take over the conversation and speak over everybody, but that's because I got something to say and they got something to listen to. MoMo. But sometimes I'm just like, I just got here, they're talking, I gotta tell them that the kid just pooped his pants. I don't want to interrupt the conversation. I'm just gonna let them talk. Stop. I'm just gonna let them talk. Starting to stink real bad. You know what? I'm gonna say something. I feel drained after social interactions. No, really never, ever. I don't think ever. I have difficulty processing multiple sensory inputs at once. What do these words mean, man? Sensory inputs. What are you putting it in? Sensory. I have difficulty processing multiple sensory inputs at once. What's a sensory input? Is that like... There. Ha, ha. I'm not going to take... I rarely get anxious in social situations. Yeah, I never do. I'm normally... Sometimes. If it's like a lot of people and then one pretty lady, then I'm like, oh, man. What does anxious mean? Does that mean like, oh, I got to scratch my neck? I don't know. I have a strong sensitivity to textures. That's why I like certain shirts. You guys see me wear that blue shirt a lot. It's comfortable. It's 100% cotton. I enjoy that. It's nice on the nips. I often analyze social interactions to understand what went wrong. Oh, yeah. You gotta... Why did she block me? Say that she never wants to speak to me again. Guess we'll never find out. I enjoy trying new foods and experiences. I used to hate it, but now I enjoy it. Don't love it, but I enjoy it. I sometimes struggle with coordination or fine motor skills. I'm a G. 40%. Oh, you're not even 50% there, my boy. Dayla, what's good, G? I am naturally skilled at recognizing patterns. I love patterns. I find it easy to engage in small talk. Easy? I find it not hard. It's not easy, though. With some people. Some people make it hard. Most people, it's easy. I often feel overwhelmed in social expectations. You're asking me the same questions, just with a few different words. I often feel overwhelmed by social expectations. People believe in the MoMo PP, and I don't let them down. I enjoy working on detailed, repetitive tasks. Repetitive? No. I can easily adapt to new environments and routines. If I need to, I can. I struggle to maintain eye contact when listening to someone. No, I'm locked in. Looking you dead in your eyes. You better look back at me. People struggle looking me in my eyes, but that's because I'm locked in, man. I'm not going to look away, but I suck at looking. Which eye do I pick? And sometimes I pick the unibrow, and they're like, dang, do I got a unibrow? Now I'm covering it. I'm like, dang, now I feel bad. I'm going to look at your nose. Oh, do I got a big nose? Now I'm covering it. Oh, dang, now I'm looking at your lips. And they're going for a kiss. I'm like, stop. You're a guy. I'm a guy. I don't want to give it another try. Bars that rhyme. I often miss social cues that others pick up on. No, I'm not a flipping idiot. But I might be so idiotic or dumb or I don't know what the word would be for this, where I don't acknowledge it, that I miss it and don't acknowledge that I miss it. You know, how are you going to ask me that question? If I miss it, I missed it. I prefer logical explanations over emotional ones. No, you need both. You need both. I get deeply interested in specific topics for long periods. I've already answered this question. Sometimes, yeah. I have trouble making sense of unwritten social rules. What's the unwritten social rules? Oh, no feet on the table. Okay. No elbows on the table. Oh, my bad. See, that maybe that's an unwritten social rule. I don't know. Let's just put gray. I feel nervous when talking to people I don't know well. Nope, I can speak to anybody, and if they're not talking, I'm gonna tell them what I like. Oh, I love Johnny Depp. You seen Edward Scissorhands? He cuts hair and bushes and dogs. What kind of bushes? Oh, all kinds of bushes. He went crazy. I can quickly adjust my behavior in different social settings easily. All right, we're too cool for school. Let's talk about guns. Oh my goodness. One time I used a gun as my pee-pee and stroked it. True story. They normally don't like that. I tend to take people's words at face value. What does that mean? What are you trying to tell me? Yo, MoMo PP. Oh, what's good, Mike? Mike, am I a booty call to you, my boy? Always calling me only at 1 a.m. and past that. Only in the a.m. is what you call me. You think I'm a booty call? Because I'd appreciate it if you thought I was. I tend to take people's words at face value. What does that mean? Face value. I tend to take people's words at face value. Hey, MoMo PP, you smell good. How do I take that at face value? I don't know. I'm just going to leave it there. I enjoy making eye contact when talking to someone. Matters who? Matters who. Because it could be green, it could be yellow. It could be magenta or teal. It could be red. Matters who. I'll repeat phrases or words I've heard before. A lot. I'll give it strong, though, but it does happen a lot. 55%, bro. First meeting them type stuff. Dang it! Well, now that's gone. Well, I appreciate that, right? Thank you. I find it easy to share my emotions with others. Yeah, sometimes I overshare. Oh, yeah. One time my dog grabbed me, turned me around, and threw me on all fours. I felt like I was dog and he was walking me down. Love that dog. It's an amazing dog. I don't know why he did it, but see? Well, there wasn't much emotion in that. I prefer deep, focused conversations over casual chatting. Yeah. It is nice to sometimes get to know the person. You feel me? Like, let me know your problems, I'll let you know mine. Oh, one time I stepped on a Lego. Oh, my goodness. I did too. Tell me your story, I'll tell you mine. Let's compare and contrast. Oh, I stepped on a 2x4. Oh, I stepped on a Millennium Falcon, and my brother beat me up for it. Bad. I enjoy meeting new people and quickly feel comfortable with them. Matters who? But most of the times, yes, I do. I have trouble understanding unwritten social rules. You've already asked me this. Ray, what's an unwritten social rule? Like, no elbows on the table? Or like, oh, if I make a 3, give me my change. Let me make my shot back. I don't know. I don't know. I get extremely focused on a task and may forget to take breaks. Sometimes I lock in and don't unlock out, but sometimes I do. No smoking in house. That's okay. Yeah. I have trouble understanding. No, I do not. No. I know not to smoke in the house. I know not to put my elbows on the table. Okay. I just like manners, like good manners. Okay, they could have used that word, man. I enjoy socializing in large groups. Not really. I enjoy one-on-one talking or like 3 people, because then it's like, if there's 8 people, dang, now I got to talk to Jordan. Oh, Alyssa, you want to talk too? Oh, Jamie, you too? Jamie, you did my boy Austin wrong not too long ago. I'm not even going to speak to you. So you know what? Instead of 8, there's 7. I'm not even going to acknowledge you. But you see what I'm saying? Now you got to speak to everybody and remember names. Oh, who was that? Was that Brandon? Was that you? Oh, Brandon's not even here. You feel me? Like, it's just too much. I struggle with multitasking. See, I can't talk and read this at the same time. I'll give it a neutral. I can read between the lines when people speak. Sometimes they make it too obvious to me. I have strong dislike for certain sounds or textures. Yeah. I prefer having a predictable daily schedule. Heck no. I don't want to be predictable ever. But, sometimes you know what's up. It's self-explanatory. Conversations do get weird, my boy, especially with me. We're going to get into the dilly and the dally. I can easily recognize sarcasm. Yeah, my father made that clear to me. He's like, I remember one time I walked in on my dad in the bathroom, and he's sitting down on the toilet. I'm like, oh, my bad. Close the door. And I was like, hey, Dad, are you pooping or peeing? Because I got to go. And he goes, what do you think, Morris? Well, there's way more examples. But that was one that stuck to me forever, where I'm just like, that was a dumb question. I sometimes get lost in my own thoughts and ignore the world around me. Sometimes, but I feel like who doesn't? You feel me? Okay, this test isn't right. This is something that this stuff happens to everyone. I struggle to make eye contact even when I try. No, I lock eyes and I don't unlock them. But sometimes they get me nervous. I am very detailed oriented. What does that mean? Like, I floss? Neutral. I just like small talk and find it difficult. You've already asked me this 7 times, man. No, small talk's fine. It's easy. Bro, I can easily tell when someone is joking. Some people I can. Most people I can. Some people I can't. I enjoy trying new activities and experiences. Yeah. Because I love playing basketball. Have you ever tried rock climbing? No, and I don't want to. What if I love rock climbing more than I love playing basketball? You got to try new things to find new things that you love. You feel me? I often prefer working with numbers of facts over working with people. I often prefer working with numbers or facts over working with people. To be honest, yeah, because let's do this. Oh, I want to give it a slide. Why does it need a slide? It'll look nice. All right, let's just make it green. Nope, got to make it yellow. No. I have difficulty understanding body language. You know what? I kind of do sometimes. I remember once it was like my first girlfriends and stuff, they wanted me to squeeze their butt. And I was like, I think she's just farting. I prefer structured environments with clear rules. It helps. It helps sometimes. Sometimes. I think that's the purpose of the question, to re-ask them in a different way. I think so. I think they're trying to come after me, saying that I am autistic. You know what? I'm not even going to get into it. I can comfortably talk to strangers easily, bro. I used to talk to crackheads while they were on crack and be cool with them. We had a good time. I used to talk to crackheads with knives out because I'm like, you know what? They're just chilling. You feel me? Like, it's like having their phone out. They just don't got a phone. I have a hard time dealing with uncertainty. It gets annoying. It gets annoying. Oh, I might be able to hang out this Friday. Might not. We made this plan 3 weeks ago. Can you tell me yes or no? Will it maybe suffice? No, it won't suffice. I enjoy spontaneous plans. Sometimes it can be fun, but sometimes it's like, no, I don't want to go bowling. I often need alone time to recover from social interactions. To be honest, never I do, but sometimes it is nice to be alone. But not really often. Heck no. I struggle to imagine how others feel. Heck no. I love to put myself in other people's shoes and genuinely do it. Because people, I like to put myself in other people's shoes. How would I feel if I got cheated on? No. How would you feel if you had their relationship for as long as they had it? All their late night talks, their good mornings, their little arguments, their nice little pretty kisses, and then that breakup. It's not, how would you feel through a breakup? How would you feel if you went through everything they went through and then had a breakup? You feel me? People don't think of everything. I prefer to avoid eye contact in most situations. No, I'm locking eyes with you. No, I'm looking you deep into your soul. I want to see your pupil dilate as I look into them. I often find myself analyzing social situations after they happen. Often, maybe. I struggle to engage in conversation that do not interest me. I mean, if it doesn't interest me, I can conversate. You feel me? But if I don't know about it, then I can't. But if it doesn't interest me, I can be in it. I can be in it. I'll disagree because I'll like I said, meth doesn't interest me. But if someone wants to tell me a story about how they got into meth, I'm going to sit there and listen. Maybe it can help them out, you know? I can easily interpret people's emotions based off their tone of voice. Sometimes, see, after me having so much emotion and stuff in the way that I talk, I can realize it from others as well. Sad. Mad. Okay. There's better examples, but you know what I'm saying. I enjoy following set routines and dislike unplanned changes. Unplanned changes? I enjoy following set routines and dislike unplanned changes. Sure, yeah, I mean... I get to... I'll say neutral. No, because nobody likes unplanned changes. You feel me? We just went to the mall. You guys ready to go out to eat? No, we're not going to do that no more. We all found out that we're going to go bowling. Bowling again? All right, let's just go to the next one. 85%, we're getting there. I feel like I am a different... I often feel... Okay, I missed a whole word and put a whole nother one in. I often feel like I am different from others in how I think and perceive things. I'm MoMo PP, I'm the one and only. I can quickly pick up on other people's moods. Sometimes I'm just like, are you crying for fun or crying for sad? I just like being in environments with too much noise, bright lights, or strong smells. Strong smells? Ew. What kind of strong smells? Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I find abstract concepts difficult to understand. Heck yeah, people are like... And I just don't get it. I'm like, You know, different type of See? Tones. You can tell by the tones. I naturally understand and follow unspoken social norms. Sure, I think. Maybe. Ray, how are you so smart, man? You're good at reading this stuff. I often take longer than others to respond in conversations. Heck no. I'm responding right away. Right once they're done talking, I start talking. I find it easy to express my feelings through words. Yeah, I'm pretty good at turning things into words. Oh, you do meth? We got to get off the meth. Oh, you like to bowl? You know what? No more bowling. I tend to focus on the details rather than the bigger picture. See, Ray, help me. Help me. What is that trying to tell me? I tend to focus on the details rather than the bigger picture. Like I said, how would you feel if you got cheated on? No, how would you feel if you got cheated on? Oh, how would you feel? Justin cheated on Chelsea. How would you feel if you were Chelsea? Oh, I mean, if Justin cheated on me. No. How would you feel if you were Chelsea? You went through all the things, the details. You held hands. You went to the mall together. You slapped her butt once. His butt. I don't know. No, I don't want to be Chelsea. I'm Jan. No, I don't want to cheat on him, though. I tend to focus on details rather than the bigger. Yeah, because you got to know what made the bigger picture up. You feel me? Oh, that's made of stencils, art, paint, and stuff. I don't know. I enjoy engaging in creative and abstract thinking. It is fun, you know? It's thinking about random stuff. If a banana was green, what would grass be? Green too? Maybe. I feel uncomfortable when I am in a group but not actively participating. Oh yeah, I hate that. I genuinely hate that. Once everyone's there and they're all talking to each other and there's 9 of us, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Look at that pinky. All by himself. All by himself. Talking to nobody. Horrible, man. That's why I like hanging in duets. Or 3. Because 3 is like, oh, take turns bouncing off, talking to each other. Everyone gets a little chance. Everyone gets a little... Oh, sometimes you're talking to them for a while. Oh, you know what? I want to think to myself. All right, now we talk. You feel me? 95%. We're almost there. I forgot what this test was about. If the dog died, how did the dog die? Worms? Age? Can dogs have... I often struggle to interpret figurative language or metaphors. No, I'm not a buffoon. But if I don't understand them, how would I tell if I don't understand them? Because I don't understand them. See, like, I don't get these questions. I can easily switch between different tasks without getting overwhelmed. Sometimes. Stayed on green. I find myself mimicking others' behaviors or speech patterns in social situations. I used to do that real bad. But now, not as much. So I'm just going to stay there. I struggle with activities that require a lot of coordination. Heck no. I'm a G with coordination. Look at this. No! I prefer logical explanations over emotional reasoning. I'm still a G. I don't care what you say. I couldn't see it. Oh, I finished! You completed the autism test. It is time to get my results. Do not tell me to wait no 15 minutes like the femboy test. Do not tell me to put in no email like the gay test. I took a lot of tests today. What is MoMo PP? Does MoMo PP... First off, I failed the gay test. I don't know what... You know what? Let's just focus on this one now. Your autism report is ready. $195. This one costs actual... So you know how long that test was, man? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. The gay one was 5 minutes. I'm not gay, by the way. Now, how do I know if I'm autistic or not? Oh, wait. Ethan just ordered autism level low autism traits. What am I? All right. I guess I'll never know. I guess I'll stay 195. It's not even that much, but I'll rather stay confused. That just like the other test. Ha 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 ha. Funny? Get it? Because you can multitask. I think I can multitask. Here, watch this. Hey, my name's MoMo PP, and I love cool, super cool things. And one of my favorite things to do is... Okay, I can't multitask. I don't want to take that test, man. I know I'm not. I'm not even going to have that in my search history, man. I'm going to be 38 one day, and my kids are going to be like, Dad, can we get on your laptop? Oh, let's play Five Nights at Freddy's. F, and then it says femboy test. I'm going to be like, Father, what's up with this? Just to say you gotta pay. That's what I'm saying. I spent all that time just for it to say $195. Even though it's $1.95. That's not what I expected. You know what? Let's do the good old fashioned. Let's just ask people if they think I have problems. You know? Now, where should we go first? See, look, I don't even want those there anymore. 18 plus. Because only grown-ups can tell. They're gonna be like, I've been around a few gays and a few autisms. You, MoMo PP, for sure got it. That's what they might say. I feel like they're going to mess with me. I feel like people play around too much in this, man. Hello? Hello? Okay, you know what? That's not a great way to start it. Hello? Hey, my mouth moves. All right. Didn't even give a brother a chance. Wearing a helmet for no reason. Hello?
Momo.
Hello. Okay. Off of my few words that you've heard me speak, do you think I'm either gay or autistic or femboy?
You're a lesbian.
That wasn't on the answer sheet. Okay, that boy picked other. Okay, no. We're here for... I'm on the way, my boy. On the way. Oh, my boy's coming in. Hello?
Hello.
From the few words... Just from my hello. Do you think I like men?
Well, of course.
Did you say of course? Like it's obvious? Why are you quiet now? You're just gonna leave me in this... Hello? EBK finest? What's EBK? Everybody knows? I don't. Hello?
Hello.
Just based off my hello, do you think I have autism?
Yes, because I have it too.
No, I can tell by the way you're talking you don't got autism. I can tell that you're... Are you from the UK?
I do have autism.
No, you don't have autism.
I literally do. I got my diagnosis today.
I had to pay for mine, so I had to come on flipping Roblox to find out if I do or don't. Didn't even... Okay, talking about I got my diagnosis today. She has that... Wait. She has that autism where she went to the doctor and they gave her pills and they got to pay for it. So the doctor, of course, is going to say, yeah, you do. And now you got to take easier tests. That's what she's got. She doesn't got that real stuff. You feel me? I've worked with... Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Just from my hello, what do you think I am?
You're a monkey, bro.
You are correct.
Why? Yeah.
Do you want me to dance for you? Dance, monkey, dance!
Yeah, please.
I'm sorry. Dude didn't even start dancing. He started creeping. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Ready for the questions? Would you ever go... Have you ever pooped your pants?
Fuck you.
What?
No, fuck you.
What the heck?
Fuck you.
Are you guys cursing at me? I'm so confused.
Suck my beat. Oh, is this because I can understand me?
Suck your meat?
Yes. Yes.
I'm vegan.
Suck my beat.
Suck your beats? You changed it to something else now? Something that grows in the ground? Alright, come with me to the bathroom. Fine. Come on. Come here, Blondie, before I pull you by the eyelashes. Come on. Yeah, hoes all talk. She's all talk. See? Let me calm down. Oh, she's coming. I don't know if she's really got in me for me to suck. I'm a little worried from that.
Yes,
Hello?
mama. Yeah.
My boy. Not trying to be rude, you know. Curiosity killed the cat, but the cat has 9 lives. What happened to your face?
Ask your mum, she sat on it.
Curiosity does kill the cat. That was such a good comeback. Hey, ask your mom. She sat on it.
Can you give me a comment, please?
What?
Can you give me a comment, please?
Can I give you what?
Comment.
Oh, a comment? Sure. Let me down, boy. Down, Bessie!
Okay.
Ow. Fell on my hip. That's not a good hip. Alright.
Sorry.
Alright, let me give you a good... Wait, first off, let's read your comments. Tall, nonchalant king, Fortnite. Good... Oh, that boy freaky. That boy freaky. That boy freaky. Short king. Good... Oh, that freaky as well. He asked me to call him a... Okay, you're just a freaky. You've been telling him to call you this. Oh, my... He stinks. Good... My boy, what's up with you?
Please.
There you go. You're welcome. 25 bucks? Oh, I got 25. I bet. Your comment is too short. Rose go see on the flipping helicopter, double C on Chanel because she bad.
Wait. Leave it.
He'll find out what I wrote about him. Rose go see on the... Hello? Didn't even give a brother a chance. Bad. Hello?
This is why Americans are stupid, bro.
Bro, UK people have funny teeth, apparently. Or so I've been told.
That's crazy.
And they have bushy balls. My bad. That one hit home. He knows he don't shave, but I knew that was coming. You want to talk about Americans? I had to back us up. Backed us up a little bit. Not 780 minutes? I can't even count that high. That's so much. And now they're playing this Irish jig music, man. What the heck? Uh-oh. Rose goes C on a flipping helicopter, double C on Chanel because she bad. Okay, so I got carried away. It's 6:27 p.m. I got carried away. Started talking about stuff that I don't remember what I was talking about. Last thing was, UK people have bushy eyebrows and ball brows. Ha. I got him. I got him. I know he was in there scratching it or something because he skipped right away once I said that. All right, but yeah, we got off topic. Failed the gay test, I think. Failed or passed? Passed to not be or failed to not be? To be or to not to be? That guy said it the best. I think it was Napoleon, something like that. I'm glad I know now, though. I took test. I beat test. There we go. I didn't pass nor fail. I beat him. I beat him. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I can find better tests one day. I'm pretty sure as I become a bigger and bigger streamer, I'll get bigger and better tests from even maybe fans. And fans will be like, hey, your favorite color is green? You got some of the tistic. Boy, you tistic. Fantastic. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. And I'll actually see you guys on tomorrow. I realized flipping about 2 weeks ago, I posted like 3 videos. Right? Each one I say I'll see you on tomorrow, and each one had a 3-day break. But that was for mental clarity. Not saying I have problems or none, but sometimes you need a rest. You feel me? I love entertaining you guys. But sometimes your boy's just not in the mood, going through his own thing. I don't need to speak. I'm here to entertain. I'm not here to... I got problems. Nobody cares. So, a brother's back. A brother's better. So, in case anyone does care, I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you. Had to put my ID in Roblox. Ray, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I got banned. Can't speak no more. Can't even be there. But, Ray, we're going to play tomorrow. Ray, what do you want to play tomorrow? Let me know. Let me know. Type in the chat right now. You want to play something tomorrow? I wish I had 2K so you can carry me. I see all your TikToks, my boy. You go crazy. But, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, comment a B-. I feel like that's what I kind of got overall with everything. So I know that you like actually watched. I got to say stuff in the middle. Make people comment stuff from in the middle. Say stuff at the beginning to keep them reeled in. And say stuff at the end to see if they made it to the end. But some people may skip. So that's why the middle one's going to be the most important. But I shouldn't have said that because now they know. But I'll see you guys on tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I enjoyed. I had a good time, you know, finding out stuff. Not finding out stuff from 197 or whatever it was. But hope you guys do good. Enjoy your day, evening, night, whatever's rocking with you right now. Down. It don't matter. I'm down to play whatever you want to play. Use a real one, Ray. Use a real one. We'll definitely get some in the works tomorrow. If you have Discord, I'm going to find it out right now. I'm going to text you, G. But, peace, peoples. Peace. Peace, peoples, PP. Peace, peoples. You guys get it. Some of you may. Some of you